Hi, I'm Politol from Politol.com, and I'm gonna show you that Anno 1404 is working on Catalina. As you can see here, I'm on Catalina 10.15.4, and I'm gonna show you that Anno 1404 is working on Catalina. Of course, 99% of the games which are already in PortingKit is working also on Catalina using PortingKit. If you don't have PortingKit yet, you can get it from portingkit.com. You can download one of the two, but the legacy version will be phased out very shortly. So if you're on 10.6 higher, make sure you're on 10.9 plus, because 10.8 was also probably it will be 10.9 soon, to have the best support for Mac also on Catalina. Well, if you have downloaded the porting kit, make sure you move it to the applications or for Catalina apps folder. So this means that you have it installed here, apps, and for Mojave and below it's applications. You will see if you moved it to this folder, then you can open it, and well, I've already opened. And then we're gonna look at Anno 1404. You'll notice a massive database which are getting updated very regularly. We try to make to bring as much games, Windows games, to Mac, so you can play it on your Mac, of course, and make it also available in Catalina. Well, let's start with Anno. You'll search in the database here. You will see Anno 1404. The local installed games you will see on your left side, but we're gonna first install it. Anno 1404. What's very important to notice are two things here: the which sources are available. Well, GG.com and Gamersgate. GG.com is I really recommend, DRM free. So I have tested that one as well, and well, you see here some important information here. We will walk through in a second. First, you will see install. Of course, you need the game first. So if you own it already, then you can download it from your game library. If you don't own it yet, you can get it from GG.com. If you go to your games, this is your game library. This is my game library, but in your game library, you can search the game when you purchased it, and then you can click on this box here, so you can see the offline backup game installers. Most people download the blue button. This is wrong, at least for PortingKit, because it's not supported yet, the Galaxy. So you need to download those offline backup game installers. When you've downloaded those two files into your download folder, you're ready to go. You go back to PortingKit. You click on install. Well, if you select the source here, click on install now, and then it will show you again that and notify you again that you have downloaded the backup offline game installer. If you've done that, then you can click next, I agree, and then click on next again, click on install. Yep, then we'll start the prefix. Well, this will take a few seconds. What's important to know is that you always read the notes. I already mentioned it before. We were gonna read it all already here while the wine tricks and the whole installation takes place at the moment at the background. It says here in the setup initialization it may be it may set that the DirectX version is set at 10. This might crash the game or start up. When that happens, you need to switch to DirectX mode to DirectX 9. In the engine ini, you can simply do that by locating the engine ini file and then make a few changes, or at least one change, and that is this specific line, including those I'd say that brackets. What do you call that thing? They're gonna show you that, and then in a few moments. You see the exe, it already recognizes now the setup file in your download folder. Well, in my download folder, because I downloaded the setup files, of course. And the installation will take place. This may take a little bit. So this installation process counts for every GOG.com game. So you can use the same instruction for every GOG game, and then yeah, you can install it and then play it using these instructions. Almost done. Important note to say is that as well, if you're in Catalina, the technology to make those 32-bit games work on a 64-bit platform, the wine technology uses a kind of how do you call that? It's translating 32-bit to 64-bit, and that takes depending on the game how much is trunked. It depends on how much CPU it uses. So if you have a game like this, then it might take quite some CPU. So yeah, this means that your fan probably will blow quite more than when you're playing another game. But that's because of the yeah, translating 32-bit to 64-bit. Alright, let's go to this part. Click on play. You will notice that there's a quick window popping up and then it's closing. This means yeah, I have to change the setting. Well, let's go to do this. Go to more, open C. This is in Dutch, but go to this. Nope. I said go to users, and then to wineskin, and then application data, Ubisoft, 4004. Go to the config, then to the ini file, and I have to copy this part. Copy. And between those lines, you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna quit. You click on play, and then it should work. It will first pop up here, and then you have to accept it. It's because incoming connections, and then you will see it here again. You have to maximize it again, and you will see here for. So you can play this awesome game now also on Catalina. If you have a medium Mac, or even between medium and high end, you can also change the graphic a little bit lower to medium resolutions, full screen. This is good. This is good. Yeah. If you have some more stuff, if you have think it may improve, of course, if you turn off some quality more to some lower. Alright, let's click start.
Everything is so much clearer and obvious with hindsight.
Pardon me for being so gloomy. I'm afraid terrible news overshadows your arrival. Our beloved come to my ship immediately. Now to cut to the the people live a life of privation, and only their steadfast faith helps them. The people live a life of privation. First, however, you should have a quick look at the marketplace. It's the heart of every settlement. How can the market carts collect the finished goods from the plants without a road to the warehouse?
Alright, quit. Well, enjoy the game. If you love the work I do, you can always spread the word and make people also use porting kit for their games. We've got a whole database with games, and enjoy it, and see you back on PaulTheToll.com. Bye bye.